guys, it's Saturday. I'm doing some self-care. I'm doing a face mask, charcoal. But I have getting ready for next week. But this is where I store all my, I want to show you where I store all my lessons after I teach them. And I know in one video I talked about getting organized. So this is where I'm keeping everything. So a bin. This is where I keep extra paper towel rolls. I'm gonna need a few. And this is from the camping unit. And I have everything labeled. So camping theme dramatic play. And these are the s'mores. These are my finger plays right here. This is from my frog dramatic play with a pun. This is some more finger play. This is a lesson. No, this is from the block center. This is a lesson though right here. Literacy. Yeah, it's right there. Camping theme ABC puzzle. The glove. Another lesson. And everything is just labeled. So camping theme, hot dog glazing, fine motor. That's from our arts and craft. It just ended up in here. Camping pattern lines. Camping theme. This is just, oh, this is a photo game. Camping, math. From the frog, literacy or language. Yep. They're just all in here. Here's some frogs. It's just easier to keep up with everything in here. This is from my, what is that called? Whatever this is called, that's what that is. My picture file. So everything is just in here. I have a box of stuff under the brown box. It's full of teaching stuff. But when I get home, I want to go through it all and organize it. That's the stuff from this week. That's the African necklace. That's the old lady. And I'm keeping those out to make some more cones. But I want to get that sorted in here next. And when I move home, oh, this is my bubble paint. I just want to have stuff there, remember it and do it again. So when I get home, because I'm moving in about 14 to 15 days, I want to go home, sort everything out in a way that is neat and organized. Maybe some storage boxes by theme or something. I haven't decided yet, but that is a project that is yet to come. So until then, it's going to stay in this pink bin labeled. So I'm going to get started on some stuff for this week, and I'll show you what I got going on. Oh, and I also have that bag from this week with the lemonade sensory that needs to be put in this little bag, labeled, and stuck in here. So once I get started on something new, I'll let you guys know. These are rhyming words. Truck, duck, moon, spoon. So they're just, I'm gonna cut them in half. These are the ice cream cones for one of my art activities. This is for a fine motor, and I cut up some scrawls to laminate this. This is for another art activity. I'm gonna cut these in half, put them in there. It's gonna be actually ice cubes frozen with food color, so they can paint with them. Why is this not printing yet? So that's all I've done so far. This is another literacy activity that's done. So that's 1. This is gonna be 2. As 3. The other one was under here. Where it was, I don't know where it went to. Maybe, oh, it's under this pile. I can't show it to you. Right here. So separating up on case 4, and that's 5. So once that finish, I have 5 language ready. That's 1 art, 2 art. The other art is ice cream cone printing, prints, and that's already there. And then the next one is the sponges. Where are my sponges? I cut out some sponges in triangle shapes. And they're just gonna press with the sponge. And I got some funky looking tops. And then my fifth art is free art. So language and art sort of kind of perfect, except for that ice cube thing that I'll be doing later today. My sand and water, I'm making clay dough. Well, what is it called? Clay sand, quicksand, some kind of sand that I'm making. So now I'm about to work on printing out math. And I can't laminate anything because I'm out of laminating sheets. I went through 100 laminating sheets. It's crazy. I had to borrow some from my roommate. She's also an education major. I'm gonna work on math.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
Hello, it's Sunday afternoon, and earlier you saw me putting those in sleeves. That is broken. It would not turn blue. Like, I moved it to 3 different plugs thinking it was the plug, but it'd come in this stage right here, but it would never get hot. This is my roommate's, not the one that stays in here, but my housemate. She's also an education major, and she was nice enough to let me borrow this. It's 8:53. I'm about to start laminating. I'm about to finish the rest of my lesson plans. I still have to do 5 finger play, 5 books. I think that's all. Let me pull up my week at a glance, because I'm trying to get everything done today, but it's like life is beating me down today. But I have everything cut out, but not done yet. Why won't this open? Okay, here it is. So I have, I think that was right. 5 finger play. I have to write the lesson plans out for those. My stories, I have to write those out. So that's 10. And 2 literacy. So that's 12. I have 12 more lesson plans to write out. Then I'm going to separate everything into piles like I did last time, because I have to work this weekend afternoon, so it'll just be easy to come and throw stuff in my bag. So I have 12 more plans to write. I need to check my music plans and see if I wrote those. I don't know if I wrote those yet. And the books won't take too long, and I already have an idea for one literacy. Actually, I got both my literacy ideas ready, and I have to do my assessment, and then I will be completely done. So this is great. My music has already been written, like the lesson plans for those. The songs are already on one page, so I just have to print the songs out. But I was waiting to write the finger plays, so the finger plays and the songs can be on the same page. And I may have to print out some little puppet things for the finger play, but I haven't wrote those out yet, so I don't know what I need. And I need to print out my week at a glance, so I'll be ready for this week. And I also went to the store and got file folders to put these in for games. So I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then this should be ready to go. So that's been warming up for a second. So
Hold me on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Hello guys, welcome to Monday. So I just did my first day takeover. I'm walking back from internship. Y'all see my hair, some go plop. See, what is that? A bird took a dump inside this bag with this library book while it was in my hand. So I'm gonna clean this out. Then I'm gonna give you a recap about my day, because that's just one disrespectful bird to take a crap in this bag in my hand. Okay guys, recap of today. So today went way better as the first day because I was more prepared after. I was mentally prepared. I had every lesson plan like ready. I was ready for this. I went in ready. I gave myself a pep talk. I was ready. And by halfway through, I wasn't as tired. And then I had like this little energy booster that I drank, but anyway, I was ready. It went great. So started off with art, which was painting with cones, and there should be clips of the cone painting. Then we did centers. Then while they were doing centers, I did my first lesson, which was the ice cream with the name. So I wrote the name at the bottom of the cone. Then for the scoops, I put like each individual letter. And then we just went through spelling the names, and that went good. Then, I've been running. Then after that, we went outside, came back inside. I led a second circle time. And after the circle time, it was lunch. We had a nap. And then I did my math lesson, which was cones with patterns. So it was like a blue cone, purple, blue, purple, blue. So we did that. And everybody pretty much called except for like one or two. And we're going to do a different pattern activity Wednesday. And then Friday, I'm going to have an assessment on it. So that's what my assessment is on. Then after that, they played for a bit. Then we had like a jam. Like I went over to the music center. I just put out some instruments, and they all started coming over. And then we just jammed out for like 10 minutes. Then I had them clean up. It was time to go outside. And it was pretty much an easy day. It flew by. Now I'm pretty much prepared for tomorrow, except for half my lessons are folder games, but they're missing the Velcro. So tonight, while I'm at my work city job, tomorrow's my last day at the work city job, but tonight I will be Velcroing everything, and I just let you guys watch while I Velcro everything. Laminator still broke. So yesterday I mentioned that my laminate was broke. I don't know if I mentioned that my computer like started acting slow, and I tried to pull up a lesson plan like to edit it, and it was like it was locked by me, and I don't remember locking them, and like it wouldn't let me close them, it wouldn't let me save them, it wouldn't let me edit them or nothing. So I just shut the computer down, and it came back up, and I was able to close them all out, and it finally started working. But nice, thanks to my roommate who let me borrow her laminator. Then I have 3 people who live with me. So then my other roommate that sleeps in the room with me came in. I had like this stack about this tall laminate sheets, and she was like, "What can I do?" I was like, "Grab a pair of scissors, cut." She cut. I glued the pieces in the folder, and like just like that, it was about an hour later, done. So thanks to her, went by fast. It was awesome, and I'm just glad I have awesome roommates. And like the one chance I get awesome roommates, I have. That's it for today, and I'll catch you when I get to the library.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you
Tuesday today was day 2 of my takeover, and it was a pretty interesting day. So let's start off today. I went in and did my arts and craft, and the arts and craft was an ice cream with foam paint. There should be an insert video of that here. Then we did circle time, and then after circle we did our ABC match. And as I showed you the photo yesterday, those are 26 alphabets, which is overwhelming for 3-year-olds. So I did them on 3 different sides. So each student got to do a different side. So each student had about 8 to 9 alphabets by themselves. So it wasn't like too much for them, and they were able to do it. It was just matching uppercase and uppercase. Then after that, we did a fun special activity. If I can cover faces, I'll add pictures, and we made Play-Doh from icing and powdered sugar. They were absolutely like crazy. Like, they enjoyed it. I'm like, this is a good activity. And after they played with it for a while, some of them held it in their hand and became sticky, but some of them played with it and became Play-Doh like if you kept adding powdered sugar to it. And at first I was like, this is way too much powdered sugar, but I understand why you need so much. Then after that, we went outside, then we came back, took a nap, ate lunch. Then after nap time, we did my math activity, which was matching the shapes. And that was a simple, and they got to identify the shapes. And from there, individually, you could see who knew what and who didn't know what, who was behind, who was on point, and like who needed more work. Because normally, when you go over stuff like that, it's just a group, but when you single them out, you really get to see like who needs more help and more individual time. And then that was pretty much it for today. It's just me learning to control the class, and it's a lot of work, like being the one in charge. And I feel like it would be so much better if I had my own class, my own routine, and I'm not trying to copy somebody else's circle time. That's the hardest thing for me, is copying somebody else's circle time, doing it the way they do it. That's not my style of teaching, and I'm supposed to do what she does, and I don't like it, to be honest. Like, that's one thing I'm not liking about my internship, having to do her circle time. And I understand doing it for the first one, but for the second one, I wish it could be my way. Like, that was really the only thing I would turn around, is a circle, and I wish I could take that, change it, and make it my own. I have a crop top on, it's just really low. That's why you see my shoulders, but that's the only thing I wish I could change with the circle time. I wish I could take it and make it my own. But other than that, everything is good. I got a free Judy B. Jones book today from the teacher. She's cleaning out some stuff. She said she has so much stuff to go through, and if I'm still there, she's going through it. I'm free to anything that she doesn't want. But that's all for today. I need to charge my watch and just relax and have some me time from today. Mentally prepare for tomorrow. Get my lessons ready, because we're supposed to have a water day Friday. So I'm trying to like teach all my lessons today and tomorrow, so Friday they can have their water day. So, and I thought I could have just taught the 4-day week and been fine with that. But alright guys, I'm about to go, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, I thought I would use this time as to talk to you for today. Today is Wednesday. It's the end of the day. It's 7:30. So today was an interesting day. Let's talk about my cooperating teacher. It's like not a problem, but she doesn't like mess. And I'm just like, this is the wrong career for you, not to like a mess. But anyway, oh look, I got a sticker from a teacher from the Wesley. I was at Wesley. She's also a teacher. She was handing out go stickers. But anyway, let's back up. Like last week or the week before, she was supposed to give me a dramatic play, but she was like, don't want to do it, too much work. Anything that's too much work, it's pretty much out. So she didn't want to do it because it was too much work. So that's that. So I have to email my teacher. She's on vacation this week, and I'll be like, hey, she didn't do this dramatic play. And then like I'm an extra person, and I feel like kids need that to learn, like somebody extra who's like willing to go above and beyond to make lessons fun and exciting. This week we made Play-Doh out of icing, and that was fun. It was not my cup of tea and taste, but the kids enjoyed it. And she came in, and like I stayed at one table with the kids because she's like, you should do it and sit everybody at different tables. And I was like, we only got like, it was 6, 7, 8, 9 kids, so I put them all at one table. So that mess was like in one spot. And she came and she's like, oh my goodness, it's such a mess. Because I had to like sprinkle the powdered sugar on the table to keep the icing from being so sticky. And she's like, I'm just not gonna even go over it. Like, it's such a mess. I'm just like, okay. And then, you know, I had the moonsen that I made with the flour and the baby oil for my sand activity. They're supposed to stay up all week. And she's like, have you got pictures of that? Just throw it away. Because, like, it was a mess. So I'm like, okay. And while I'm talking about it, I need to check and make sure I have pictures of that. But she doesn't like anything that, like, makes a mess. She don't like to do anything extra. But she give me compliments on my activity. She's like, oh, that's a cute activity. Or, oh, that looks fun. And, like, today, it had the one with the balls. And, like, they were ice cream balls. And I used a scooper to scoop them out and, like, name the letter. And that took, like, not even 15 minutes, 5 minutes to make. I picked up a bag of tennis ping pong balls from Dollar Tree and wrote every letter on them. I'm missing 2 because I miscounted. I'm missing Y and M. So I didn't put those in there because they would be confusing. And I was low on balls, so it's almost a complete set. And I got the bowl from Dollar Tree. I got the spoon from Dollar Tree. A 3, 4, I had to get 2 packs of balls, so a $4 activity. But anything that's extra, there's something on my face. And it's like, nope, not gonna do it. Not a thing. But other than that, it was a good day. And I feel like she's having a hard time this week letting me like take over the class. And I don't know, maybe because it's close to the end of the year and the kids are crazy, but I'm like getting the hang of it. So give me a second to catch on and let me do it, because when I do get my own classroom, she won't be there with me. So anyway, I have 2 days left of my takeover. Then next week I have 3 days, and we get a 2-day break. And then I have 1 day or maybe 2 days left of internship. Then after that, I get a vacation. I will go home and work. I haven't talked about that yet. That may be in next week's video with my job search or whatever. That'll be next week. But yeah, it'll be next week. We'll talk about that. But after that, I will come back the 23rd of July. I will do my final presentation for my teacher, and I will be taking graduation pictures. I won't graduate until December, but it's time to get ready for graduation pictures. And I ordered a white dress, and then I'm gonna let the kids put their handprints at the bottom of it in green, because the school colors are green and white. So that's gonna be one of my outfits for my graduation pictures. But that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm tired. I want to go get some food, because what they fed me in Wesley tonight wasn't food. So I'll get you guys later.
Turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Guys, it is Friday. I didn't come on yesterday because I didn't feel well. I had a really bad headache that I had Wednesday night, and then it went away, then it came back, and I had it all day Thursday afternoon. So imagine being in a room full of kids with a migraine that's like all on this side that went down to here into my shoulder. I felt horrible. And like sleeping wasn't happening. Like went to sleep like when I got off. As soon as I went off, I went to sleep. And I woke up maybe 40 minutes later, and it was like it got 10 times worse. So I didn't have the energy or strength like to come on. And then I had to put stuff in my car, as you can see, so I could move some stuff out today because I have 40 hours left of an internship. 40 hours. Like, that's crazy. So with the 40 hours, it would be, that's like 5 days, 8 hours a day. But since we have 2 days off next week, that's meaning I'm having to make up those 2 days on that Monday and Tuesday of the week after this, because we have 2 days off. Hold on. We have 2 days off, so, and then Monday I'm taking a half a day. So I get about 9 hours a day, sometimes 10. So even with me doing 4 to 5 hours on Monday, it shouldn't be too bad. So now I'm on the way home, so we can do a recap of yesterday and today, then a recap of the week. Yesterday we went in, what was yesterday? We painted with ice. That was so fun. Like, the kids loved it. And like the food coloring, I was worried about it having to be like melted for the color to come off, but no, like as soon as you touch the ice cube, like the color rubbed right off. So as soon as they like touched it to the paper, it came off, and they loved it. So after that, we did our normal little circle time. We read our story, and we did, what lessons did we do yesterday? Yesterday we did the clip with the paper clip, where they had the clip and match your number. We did that, and we also did an alphabet sword. Yeah, that was yesterday. And we did the alphabet sword yesterday, and we did warmer literacy. What? And then we did a rhyme, because I did my literacy language that was supposed to be for yesterday. I did it. That was supposed to be for today. I did it yesterday, because today we had pool day, and normally I do my language in the morning, math in the afternoon, so I just did that. So we did those yesterday. And the kids did okay with rhyming. They need a little bit more practice, but the alphabet sword was good, separating the uppercase and lowercase letters. And they did good once they figured out the like clip part, but other than that, they did really good on that. And then that's about it. And today we had pool day this morning. Oh, and we made ice cream yesterday, so there should be some clips of me wasting ice, salt water absolutely everywhere. And then as soon as I turned the camera off, after I wasted it, I wasted more on myself. But yeah, we made ice cream yesterday, and I was scared it wasn't gonna form. So that's the reason why I woke up from my nap, so I could go pick up ice cream from the store, so I could play it off as like, hey, we made ice cream. In case it didn't form, I was gonna put it in the bag. But when I went in, it formed, and I tasted it before I gave it to them in case there was any holes in the bag from the ice poking it, and it was salty. So I tasted it, and it tasted fine. The kids enjoyed it. Then, so we didn't eat it yesterday, we ate it today. We had the ice cream today. Then we did my math, the last math I had as a whole group. And that was, because she was ready to clean up, so I just did a whole group to make it easy on everybody else. And it was just number matching. Like, I just took off all the pieces, I laid them down. Why is it not focusing? And then the kids, I called them up one at a time. They picked the number. We said what the number was, and then they just mashed it up. Quick and easy. And then I didn't take down my dramatic play. She asked me to leave it up for next week because the kids really enjoyed it. I feel like they can see in here, but I don't know. But the kids really enjoyed it, so I left it up. So that's what they're going to do again next week. Even though it's 4th of July, I think the dramatic play will still be up. They're all up in my car. But overall, it was a really, really good week. I feel like my lessons went really good. And I only assessed the kids who were here for the lessons. And I marked everybody else as absent. So, that's that. So, the week of my internship is over. I have 40 hours left. And then I'll be ready to graduate and find a job. So I will see you guys Monday after my half a day, or I may see you guys tomorrow because I'm working on actual portfolio for like job hunting and stuff like that. So if I come tomorrow, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Bye.